Hey, what's up everybody? Pokiwizard coming at you on another quest to be the best. I'm so excited to be here today, breathing the clean, fresh air, vertical and ventilating, and playing some Pokemon. This is my absolute favorite game. I always have a great time when I'm playing it. And we're going to just go ahead and jump straight into it here. We're using Ryota Otsubo's team. He's the 2017 World Champ, and he made this super cool team. The rental code is down in the description. And it looks like we're battling Stu. We have battled this guy, unless there's a bunch of people named Stu, we've battled this guy like 4 or 5 times this week. So we'll go ahead and get into it here. We're looking at Urshifu, we're looking at Cinderace, we're looking at Jolteon, Whimsicott, Drapion, that's, yeah. I've been totally whiffing it on the freaking names. Scorperior, whatever the heck that guy's name is. It's Dark Bug or Poison Dark? Man, I need to know about that Pokemon. And then Rillaboom. So, let's see. I think that Gastrodon is really good here. I think the Gastrodon is super good here. And I think that we bring Clefairy and... do we bring Porygon or Rotom Heat? I think we gotta bring Rotom Heat. Alright. And, I might have led incorrectly here. What is that Mon called? What's its typing? Drapion. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Yeah, I was right. Drapion, Poison Dark. I know my stuff. I need to stop second-guessing myself here. I think this is a different Stu. Unless they changed their character avatar around. But I think it's a different Stu. Alright. Who are you maxing right now? And what can you do to me? So I think that we go for a Surf. And did they have a ground type switch in? They do not. They do have a Rillaboom switch in though. So let's go ahead and Surf. Do I want to Max Quake that Drapion? I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. Just try to get something off the board here. Okay, they do withdraw Drapion. Who they bring it in? Rillaboom? Okay, makes sense. We're going to get this boosted Max Quake off, but it is being... the power of it's being lessened by the grassy terrain. So I definitely could have read that and gone for a Hailstorm in that slot. I think that's what I should have done. But we're going to get this Surf off. Cinderace, it's going to change into whatever type move it uses. Generally isn't running anything like grass, right? I don't know. I could have made a big mistake here, but we'll see. We'll see. It also could be weakness policy Cinderace, which I don't think I've ever seen that. But maybe I could have thought about my move here just a little bit more. We're just getting warmed up. I literally just fired the switch up. Not even sure about what Drapion's name is. Even though I got it right, let the record show that I wasn't wrong. I knew what it was. I just doubted myself. Okay, Surf comes out. I'm gonna get that Storm Drain proc. Let's see what it does to Cinderace. Probably not much. It's gonna break any Sash though. Probably neither of these Mons are sashed, right? Max Knuckle comes out. It's gonna go into Weavile, right? But I'm holding Sash, so I'm not worried about that. So I should have targeted down the Cinderace, but maybe I can Icy Wind this next turn. We'll see what happens. Max Quake comes out. It actually almost does pick up the KO. So, I would guess that they're gonna Grassy Glide Weavile, right? Because otherwise I'm gonna get their... Oh, they could Fake Out. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fake Weavile out. I don't think that they are going to get... So I think the move here is to swap Clefairy in to get that Friend Guard boost up. What else can I do here? Friend Guard boost. These are physical attackers, so... I think even Max Guard would be the move here, right? Because we really don't want to get hit by I think they're going to fake out Weavile here, but I really don't want to get hit. I don't want them to get a boost. So I'm just going to swap. This is very passive, but I'm just going to swap Clefairy in. Hopefully they actually pick up a KO on Clefairy, so I get to bring Weavile out again and fake out that Rillaboom. But we'll see what happens here. Very back foot play I'm using here. Okay, Grassy Glide comes out. Okay, I did make the correct play. Getting that off the board. Max Knuckle comes out. It's going to hit Clefairy. It's going to boost attack, but not going to do much else. And then this turn we get to follow me. And Max Hailstorm that slot. Should we follow me? Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to follow me, Max Geyser, Cinderace, and get the rain up, just so we're getting boosts off, right? I think that's a good idea. We could also Dazzling Gleam here, but no, we already used our Max Guard over on this side, so... do I want to get that Rillaboom off the board, or... Because, I mean, I have... What do I want to do here? I actually think the move is to Geyser Cinderace. Man, but I really want to get that Rillaboom off the board. But we're just going to Geyser Cinderace. Let's just go for it. We got the follow me. Next turn, if they OHKO Clefairy, or if they KO Clefairy here, we'll be able to bring Weavile in, get a fake out off, and go from there. We'll see. Or, you know, maybe not even a fake out. Okay, they withdraw Rillaboom. That was smart. They bring out Urshifu. So... we're going to get a follow me off here. Cinderace uses Max Knuckle. It's at +3 attack. Still not doing nothing to Clefairy. Maybe I should have Hailstormed just to break Urshifu's Sash, but, I mean, we didn't know they had brought Urshifu at this point, so... But Urshifu boosted attack with... that's actually, you know, pretty bad. But they want to use... critical hit moves, right? Okay, we get Cinderace off the board. That's really good for us. That's really, really good for us. We still have a full HP Gastrodon. In the rain. So, I wonder who they're going to send out here. I bet you they send back out Rillaboom, but, I mean, I don't know. I feel like both of us are on the back foot right now. So, Urshifu, unless I'm mistaken, that stance is Urshifu Water. Okay, Drapion comes out. Interesting. Okay. I wonder what they're trying to do here. So, I mean, I think that we just go follow me, Earth Power onto Drapion, right? What am I going for here? We still have Weavile on the back for a fake out. So they're trying to KO Clefairy right now. That's actually what they're trying to do, right? They're bringing out this Poisonmon to KO Clefairy, but we have Friend Guard. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to protect Clefairy, Earth Power Drapion. I actually think that that's the play. Okay, they withdraw Urshifu. They bring in... Okay, this is great for me because they think that I'm going to follow me with Clefairy, so they're going to get like a poison attack off on it and KO it. Cross Poison comes out into the Protect. That was a great read. Thanks so much, if I do say so myself. Earth Power comes out, and we do pick up that KO. Okay, and now we get to Ice Beam that Clefairy. They don't get to... they do not get to Glide Us. This is a really fun match, actually. I'm really liking how I'm playing this. So what do I want to do here? Man, I'm almost inclined to just protect Gastrodon and Dazzling Gleam. That actually feels like the move, but the thing is that Urshifu can hit through protect, right? Yeah, I think the move is to just go follow me. They could fake out here. They could definitely fake out here. What could they be doing? I just don't think that they can get me if I follow me, right? Because, I mean, if they're faking out, then I just am going to 3v1 your Urshifu. Okay, follow me comes out. Let's see what happens. Rillaboom uses Grassy Glide. It's on grassy terrain. Oh, doesn't even pick up the KO. Close Combat comes out. It does pick up the KO, but now your defense and your special defense is lowered. I mean, I think this game's in the bag at this point, right? And I get to come fake out this next turn. Okay, Ice Beam comes out. Get Rillaboom down. Bing, bang, boom. I'm feeling really good about how I played this. This was a scary matchup. This is the second game in a row where we've been able to successfully stop a Rillaboom from OHKOing our Gastrodon, you know? This team really works for that. So we're just going to come out here, hit a fake out, and then, yeah, I mean, I think that's game, right? I think that's game. Info, what do you got going on over here? Fake out on Urshifu. Earth Power. Boom. Battle was canceled. We take those wins. Well, thanks so much to Stu. I really appreciate you playing with me, and let's get into the next battle. Second battle up, we got a match against Demetrios. And I don't know. I know I sound like a broken record here, but I feel like I'm playing all the same people. Maybe we're all stuck around the same rank right now. But, okay, this is Demetrios. Maybe there's just a bunch of, like, Stews and Demetrioses and Marinas. I don't know. Anyway, we're looking at Excadrill. We're looking at Regieleki, Cinderace, Grimmsnarl, Urshifu, and Landorus. That's really interesting. So Landorus is obviously probably the main max option on this team, right? Because that's how they're getting Sand Rush on Excadrill. Regieleki and Gastrodon actually seems really good here too. Yeah, I think that's the move, right? Because we can Max Quake that Excadrill. What can they do against us? I also definitely think that's another Urshifu Water. Yeah, we're just gonna go Weavile Gastrodon and Rotom Heat in the back. How could that go bad for us though? I feel like actually maybe we bring Porygon instead of Rotom Heat this time. Okay. What can they do? I mean, they can get screens up, which is, like, that's probably what they're going to do here. We could also be looking at Trick Eject Button. We can also fake out. So let's just see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, we're going to lead Gastrodon again. I'm really liking this Gastrodon lead because if you don't have, even if you do have answers to it, I mean, you guys just watched us deal with a Rillaboom, you know? And this is that's the second time this week that I've gone up against Rillaboom while maxing Gastrodon and come out on top, and the Rillaboom is not even able to do anything. Okay, so Urshifu and Landorus comes out. That's really interesting. Okay. So I think that they want to withdraw that Landorus, right? That's what I think. And that's Urshifu Water, correct? I always have to double check. Yeah, it is Urshifu Water. Lots of Urshifu Water coming out recently. If I don't max Gastrodon, who am I maxing? Porygon? That actually does feel pretty good here, because I don't think they're staying in with Lando here. Oh my gosh. What do I want to do? I don't want to give them Rain. Okay, if they swap, I'm going to do this, because if they don't swap, I take out Landorus, and if they do swap, okay, they don't swap. Who are they maxing? They have to be maxing the Landorus, right, to get the max Rockfall off. In order to, they're going to break my Sash, and, ooh, that's actually really interesting. I wonder if it's weakness policy. It could be. You don't see weakness policy Lando very much, though. What do you see? You usually see, like, Lumberry. You see maybe Assault Vest. Okay, Fake Out comes out. Stops that Urshifu from doing whatever it was going to do. Max Airstream comes out. Okay, not going to pick up the KO because... so that's interesting. They didn't max Rockfall. So this next turn, we're going to be able... Unless they Sucker Punch Weavile, we're going to be able to... Oh, well, they did just get a speed boost. I don't think they outspeed still, though. Is that weakness policy? It is not. Okay, cool. So that Lando is almost gone. I don't even think we, I think we just muddy water. I don't even think we max right here because we still have Porygon in the back, right? Do I swap out into Clefairy? No, I think I want to keep Clefairy for stopping big hits on Porygon. And I still think that Weavile can outspeed. I'm not sure, though. Not sure. I think we just try for an Icy Wind here. I'm not sure if that's the correct play, but... Okay, Surging Strikes comes out into Storm Drain. This person definitely misplayed big time. Sorry, guy. So I didn't even need to Surf. Max Quake comes out. Who you hitting? Probably Gastrodon, right? Yeah, Gastrodon gets hit. Doesn't pick up the KO. Icy Wind is going to come out here and do a bunch. So, like, yeah, I'm not worried about this. Okay, Icy Wind comes out. Okay, it doesn't do a bunch at all. It's probably well, Icy Wind's a special move, isn't it? Well, Weavile doesn't have very good special attack. I was about to say, though, okay, Muddy Water's going to come out and pick up the KO, though, so that's awesome for us. And that Icy Wind just dropped that Urshifu's speed back down, so we're going to hit next turn. That was super... I mean, like, I'm not going to say it was super funny. I've definitely done a bunch of misplays in my life, you know? But yeah, that was maybe not the best. Okay, Cinderace comes out. What do I want to do here? I mean, I think we just Muddy Water again. Maybe we Icy Wind and try to outspeed. We could also... Let's just get a Surf off, because I'm pretty sure that Weavile outspeeds. Okay, they withdraw Urshifu. Regieleki comes out. That's good. If I get this Icy Wind off, that's going to be great for me. Sucker Punch comes out. On who? Okay, on Gastrodon. Interesting. Okay, gonna get this Icy Wind off. Oh, you know what? I didn't Icy Wind. Why didn't I Icy Wind? Well, that was dumb. That was a terrible move. Let's see. Okay, well, I think that now we bring in Porygon. Who do I want to target? I'm going to Max Strike Regieleki. Well, no. He can hit me for super effective damage with that Cinderace. So... And they can Sucker Punch my Weavile, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to Max Strike Cinderace, bring Regieleki's speed down. Man, I really wish I had Icy Winded. I don't know why I Surfed. I think that might have cost me the game right there. If I had Icy Wind, I would be feeling really good about myself right now. But we're going to get Clefairy out here. So we get that Friend Guard proc. We are going to, you know, I feel like we're definitely going to get this Max Strike off, even if they High Jump Kick me here. And High Jump Kick can miss. Oh, maybe I should have Max Guarded reading into the High Jump Kick, but I don't think it would have KO'd Cinderace. It does do a lot of recoil when they miss, because they keep flying. I actually think that's really funny. Okay, Sucker Punch comes out, but it failed. Volt Switch comes out. Okay. Interesting choice. We are going to lower Urshifu's speed. And then, do I want... I think I just Dazzling Gleam this next turn, right? Yeah, Cinderace goes down. We got 2 turns left of Max. I guess they're going to try to close combat Porygon, so I think that I do need to follow me Max Strike and Regieleki on this next turn. So really their only option is to Electro Web for the AoE spread and slow me down so that they're still outspeeding me on the next turn, right? That's their only option, I think. But Max Strike. Now, Regieleki almost never runs Protect, so I think that we do want to deal with that first. And who do we have in the back? Nobody that can deal with Urshifu. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna Max Strike, Regieleki, follow me. Man, can they even kill us though? I think that they can. I think that they can, and Urshifu's gonna move first. So I think we have to follow me on this turn. And I think they're gonna Electro Web if they have it. But we'll see. They didn't bring Excadrill, but they brought Landorus. Okay, Thunderbolt comes out, doesn't pick up the KO, does paralyze though. What is that, like a 10% chance to paralyze? Okay, Surging Strikes comes out. Bop. Oh, I'm so appreciative that it only took 1 hit to KO Clefairy, because Surging Strikes is so annoying. It takes forever. It's like, come on, man. Okay, Max Strike comes out, and it is going to pick up the KO on Regieleki, so I think this game's won because we're just going to bring Weavile out this turn and Fake Out. Yeah, preserving that Fake Out has been really important in these games, right? So I think that's actually really good. Okay, so just Max Strike. Bing. Fake Out. This is the exact same end game as the last thing, except we're using Porygon instead of Gastrodon. That's really interesting. Okay. I really hope that I clicked Fake Out. Okay, I did. And that should be that game wrapped up right there, right? Yeah, Max Strike gonna come through, annihilate this guy. Bye-bye. At least this person didn't scoop on us, man. Demetrios, thank you so much for the game. You played valiantly. That was a really fun match, and I'm excited for our next round. Jumping in to our third battle here, can we pull a 3-0 out of our Wizard's hat today? We're going up against Santi Claus. And they're rocking a full Eeveelution team. This is crazy. We got Umbreon, we got Flareon, we got Espeon, we got Glaceon, Vaporeon, and Sylveon. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think that okay. Man, this is so cool. I don't know what they're going to do or what they're going to lead, so I feel like I have to go Porygon because they don't have any... They do have counters to it, obviously, but they don't have, like... This is really interesting. Man, I don't know what to lead here. So maybe, and honestly, I need to study the Eeveelutions more, because I don't know what half of those do as far as abilities. That's really interesting. Okay, well, I think that the safest move here is just to go Porygon Z, Clefairy. And then who do I want in the back? I kind of want Kartana, to be honest. But let's bring Rotom Heat. Let's bring Weavile for Fake Out. Oh man, I don't know if I led this correctly, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, when in doubt, you just got to go with your safest option. I love this person's trainer card. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. And while we're getting this battle started, guys, just want to ask you the question of the day, which is, what is your favorite Dynamax move? It's actually really interesting. I just made a tier list of all where I ranked all the Dynamax moves and talked about my favorites, and how I see them in the current meta. And, you know, I'm not a Pokemon master by any means. But I do really like this game, and I can pull some plays off, so, you know, I feel comfortable talking about it. Man, are those all shiny? This is a sick team. So I actually think that Helping Hand is the move here. Helping Hand, instead of Follow Me, because I don't even know what these guys want to do, right? But I do know that I want to get them off the board. I guess I could Follow Me Trick Room. But, I mean, neither of those mons are very fast, so let's just do this. So I'll go Sylveon first. And we are, if they're not maxing, we are maxing. If they are maxing, we're maxing first, so we are faster. If they're not maxing, one of these mons is going down right now, right? Unless they can OHKO Porygon and they do outspeed. Which, I mean, definitely is a possibility. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. I think his team's freaking awesome, though. But anyway, we were talking about the Dynamax moves. I want to know what your guys' favorite Dynamax move is. But we have, I've been having a discussion on Reddit. Okay, Light Screen comes out. Interesting. We've been having a discussion on Reddit. So Espeon does outspeed. We still pick up an OHKO on Sylveon, though, with a Helping Hand Max Strike, even through Light Screen. That is really impressive. That is super impressive and a big, big deal for us. Okay, so they're going to bring out their Max Bond next, right? Because otherwise I'm going to snowball this game entirely. Anyway, everybody on Reddit is saying that Max Airstream is the best Dynamax move. And while I can kind of see their point, everybody's like, Dynamic Speed. Literally 5 different people have said the words Dynamic Speed. But if we're talking about Dynamic Speed, I mean, we also have to talk about Max Strike, you know, which is obviously not as good as Max Airstream, for many reasons, but it's still Dynamic Speed control, right? And then I think it's so silly. Okay, so they're going to try to yawn me here, I think. So, but we have... So what I'm going to do... I actually think that we just want a Dazzling Gleam, Max Strike Umbreon. Yeah, I totally disagree with that. I would much rather have a terrain setting move. Yeah, I think Umbreon goes down here. Maybe not, though. Clefairy's damage output is super underwhelming. Okay, Snarl comes out, so Light Screen and Snarl. So I guess we're being forced to Helping Hand on this next turn, but we'll see what happens. Dazzling Gleam comes out, not going to pick up the KO, probably, no. Not even close, but that's okay. So, okay, Trick Room comes out. That's super interesting. That's super interesting. Okay, so Follow Me. What do I want here? They still got 3 mons. We need to make that 2 mons. Yeah, so Follow Me, Max Hailstorm on Umbreon. I know I keep losing my train of thought here and interrupting, but I just think it's ridiculous for people to be saying that Max Airstream is the move. Okay, so we're swapping Clefairy out this next turn because it just got yawned. Got to remember that. I would much rather have Psychic Terrain or Misty Terrain off of... If that didn't... Did it not kill? A Hail will pick it up. But... Oh, it didn't even kill. That's crazy. Okay, Psychic comes out. So Yawn and Psychic. We still get Clefairy here. Okay, Umbreon goes down. Okay, what can we do here? I think the move is to bring out Weavile. We don't want to let our guy go to sleep here, right? And their last mon is Glaceon. So Rotom Heat is really good in the end game here. So what we need to do is we need to bring Weavile out. Do we Hyper Beam? This is interesting. We have all special attack. I bet you that Espeon is holding a Light Clay. Interesting, interesting. I think we're going to Hyper Beam this turn into Espeon. Because if we can make this Glaceon versus the world, I feel really confident about our chances to win here. And they still don't max. They still don't max, and we're slower than everybody. Okay, Hyper Beam comes out, and it doesn't pick up the KO, but it gets real close. Oh man, if they had Psychicked the Clefairy slot, that would have been so amazing for us. Okay, Blizzard comes out. That's why they didn't want to max. Okay, Hail comes out. I think we just bring Clefairy out, right? This is super interesting how this is playing out. I think we have to protect. This is really interesting. We could Surf. I think we have to Fake Out, right? No terrain is up, right? Yeah. Let me just make 100% sure. Yeah. So we're gonna Fake Out Espeon and I guess protect? I guess we could just Dazzling Gleam and try to get damage off. But we definitely want Clefairy out. Yeah, Protect is coming out here. Okay. And they still do not max. Fake Out comes out. Gonna take that Mon down. They really want this Glaceon max sweep at the end here. I don't think we're gonna give it to him. Okay, Blizzard comes out, not picking up KOs on anybody. Okay, we are faster under Trick Room right now with Clefairy. Let's see, how many rooms? Okay, you have one turn of Trick Room left, so pretty much anything we do here is like good because we can just overheat you on this next turn. What do I want to do? I guess I just Triple Axle Dazzling Gleam. And then Helping Hand Rotom Heat if I get to keep my Clefairy. Okay, Dazzling Gleam comes out, does almost half. Oh, it's a crit. Beautiful. Got to crit through that light screen. Blizzard comes out. Oh, it KOs both the Mons. That must have been a high roll because I didn't think that Weavile was in range based on the damage on the last two turns. But Rotom Heat's gonna come out here. I think this is gonna just be a wrap up here. But yeah, guys, go ahead and let me know in the comments about your favorite Dynamax move. I'm really interested to know what everybody has to say. So we're gonna get Overheat off here. They are gonna Dynamax. But, I mean, honestly, like, can Glaceon live an Overheat? I doubt it. I doubt it. But we'll see, man. Glaceon is super bulky, right? If I remember correctly, it's like it's one of the bulkier ice types. Okay, but Overheat comes out, and it does pick up the KO. So that's an awesome 3-0 for us. This is the last video that we're going to be using this team for, so I'm so glad that we got to show it off like that. My opponent should have Dynamaxed way earlier than that, but thank you so much, Santi. I love your trainer card. You are a fantastic, fantastic person running Eeveelution teams. That is, like, really, really cool. I absolutely love seeing stuff like that. But yeah, guys, let me know about the question of the day. It's super interesting conversation being had over on Reddit where everybody is just, you know, kind of trashing me, but that's totally fine because, you know, I just wanted to know what everybody thought. But let me know down in the comments. Please subscribe to the video if you like the content. It really helps me out. My 4 subscribers right now are absolutely carrying this channel, and they have been so kind and so nice to me. And, you know, yeah. My recording cut off right at the end, but I just want you to know that I want to be your friend, and I hope that you'll just subscribe. I said, yeah, like the video. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm about to get content striked.